with the kitsune! Your weapon must have strength!
Quietly. Saito's men ahead.
Some with muskets.
We are falling behind, so pick up the pace! It's Master Yoshida!
A good chance to put your lessons to use. You
Try
must
to
be
keep up.
skilled. Going. Help me up the ledge.
Hurry!
I see why they call you the Onyo.
Superstition.
Or it's the anger in your swing.
Look out! No, we put the pressure on them. Make them fight.
Even spirit power!
Quickly, we need to get through that gate. Do you always charge head first into bohi of fire like that?
Gets the job done.
Gets your face blown off.
Then I'll wear a mask.
Like our friends, the Saito brothers.
Back at the dojo, one of their soldiers said you humiliated them?
They deserved far worse. Careful. I hear movement at the top of the cliff. Wait. More of Saito's outlaws are up ahead. Time for your next lesson.
Now?
The best lessons come when death is near. Use the Odachi's size to your advantage. While in a defensive stance, knock your opponent off balance. Then come in with a follow-up attack.
Got it. Block, knockback, and attack.
Don't forget it. I'd miss our pleasant conversation. Now, draw your Odachi. Do not put it away until you have mastered this technique.
Saito dogs!
Your attack on my home failed!
Your masters won't be pleased.
For the dragon! For the spider! Now, knock him back! That's it, that's it! Die,
You can join in anytime.
Sliding down from above! I can't be stopped! We're not done yet.
Block, knock back, and attack. Simple, but efficient.
My students tend to be simple, huh? No other lesson. Help me up here.
Any lessons for this, great master?
Yes. Always be the first one up. Bears run fast.
Why does Clan Saito have it out for you?
I stole the dragon's lover.
She must have been a beautiful woman.
The truth would ruin our present conversation. As I suspect, would your own secrets?
It's a burden I've been carrying. For a long time.
Only Kodachi can lighten.
Maybe.
When this threat has passed, we'll talk.
Your turn for a lesson. We're easy targets sitting still. Move! Keep going! Don't stop! Close the distance!
Here they are! Take them together! Their fire on my sword and my orders will visit much pain and suffering upon your head! You perish today knowing you have met the master of your death!
Better be ready!
It's over.
Nothing a giant sword couldn't solve.
Don't forget rushing into Bohia fire.
Keeps them on their toes.
I think mine were blown off.
So how about you tell me why the dragon and spider want you dead?
It's not a story I enjoy telling. But you may be the one to set it right. Lord Saito has two sons. The dragon, the eager to please firstborn, desperate to prove his worth. And the spider, a craven drunk, whose decadence is outweighed only by his cruelty. It was my duty to hunt them down. Clan Matsumaya pursued the Saito brothers for a year. I could not wait for the day we would back them into a corner. Then that day came, and we walked into a storm of gunfire. 100 Matsumaya fell to 40 muskets. A bloody massacre orchestrated by Lord Saito's sons. When the smoke cleared, the spider prowled the battlefield, executing the wounded samurai. I held my breath and waited for the bullet that would end my life. I felt the spider's shadow fall over me. As he raised his pistol, I swung my odachi and nearly cut him in two. As the spider screamed in agony, I ran for my life, and the dragon's bullets followed. One hit me in my leg. I didn't notice until later when the Matsumaya healer pulled it out and told me the spider survived. The dragon refused to leave his brother's side until he recovered. They had won the battle, but such a wound was considered a humiliation. Lord Saito judged his sons harshly, and in turn, the spider and the dragon have dedicated themselves to my ruin. I had hoped Lord Matsumaya would demand I go into exile for such failure. Instead, he asked me to teach.
So you came here?
By his orders. He knew Clan Saito would remain our sworn enemy. Who better to train Matsumaya how to fight them? And one who had faced them.
And suffered greatly at their hand. The Yotei 6 murdered my family. I spent 16 years fighting in the south. I came home for revenge. And to find peace.
Both elusive goals.
I have 6 names on a list. Every one of them a killer. I'm working my way down.
Perhaps you can strike a blow I no longer can. Last I heard, the Dragon and Spider were trading with the Russians in the north. At their father's bidding.
Thank you for your lessons. And the pleasant conversation.
I wonder what unpleasant would be like with you.
Ask the Yotei 6.
The Dragon and the Spider may... be out of reach, but you can still hurt Lord Saito.
How?
By disrupting his operations in Tokachi Range. I can provide you with a list of targets.
Why don't we hit them together?
As much as I enjoy charging bohias with you, my place is here.
Still alive, huh? In need of a bow your skills?
Maybe.
Then let's get down to business. You won't find a better deal elsewhere. I'll be taking that coin. Make sure you aim for the eyes.
Maybe I'll make my own arrows from now on.
Take on the white mantle of death. I've developed new techniques. Care to see? Consider it done. Tread carefully.
Over here, boy. Go, Mochizuki. The forge is warm and ready. That's right.
admit, some of Ezo has been quite pleasing to chart. I have new maps for you. Here, I...
Come on!
You dare step in Kitsune's territory?
Hey! I fight an only
Another outpost. That unlocked something. They're spying on an old man by the Red Crane Inn. Strange. Yeah, you need work done? Faster, Mochizuki. Ninetail outpost. There we go. We're keeping an eye on a trading post north of the Sakura Woods. Is this going to be a merchant stall?
It will be, once I figure out what to sell.
Traveler, are you perchance looking for some work? Welcome to Goemon's humble shop. Here to bring the luxuries of the mainland to this enchanting new trading post in the far reaches of Ezo.
Where's your merchandise?
I was supposed to receive my first shipment 3 days ago through the Northwestern Passage.
But it hasn't arrived yet, and you need someone to find them.
I can pay good money for your trouble.
Northwest Passage, you said?
There will be a small group with some horses and cargo.
That looks like hard work.
Our new trading post will change things for the better.
All of you are merchants?
This will soon be a thriving trading post. You'll see.
Come, Mochizuki! Go, Mochizuki!
I'll make this hurt!
That's right. What's left of the spices? Might as well take it back to Goemon. Have you seen Goemon?
There's no one by that name around here.
Do you know where Goemon went?
I think you're in the wrong place, stranger.
Where's Goemon?
Can't say I know that name.
You're not merchants, are you?
Kill her! Hey! Fight an Onryo! Ha!
Thank you, Kiba. Goemon must be around somewhere, dead or alive.
Can you free me?
Let's get you out of here.
The other merchants! They're Ninetails!
I know. I killed them. Why'd they keep you around?
I heard them talk about replacing me. Going back to the mainland under my name and reputation.
Setting up spies.
I knew coming here was a bad idea, but business wasn't doing too well, and Here, payment. For saving my life. I won't waste it by staying here.
Sometimes I feel you all think I just make these maps magically appear. You want new maps, I presume. You can have it. Now, where was I?
Mochizuki. Come on, Mochizuki. Weary traveler, I can read your future. Your sword. Your sword will tell. If you can spare someone and unsheath your sword, I can read what your future holds.
I've never met a Kenso practicer before.
Divination by way of the sword. A blade can say much, but only few can see. What do you say?
You just need to see the sword.
One look is all I need. A beautiful blade. Let me see. There is anger, blood and despair. The wolf blade calls for it, but it also hungers for peace. Be wary, for a man will seek to take your blade from you, where fire burns under ashen trees, north of where the Sentinel Forest stands watch. I wish you luck, child of the wolf blade. Come! Mochizuki, ride! That's it then. Faster, Mochizuki!
weapon!
How can it be?
We'll have to execute her in front of witnesses. The order of Lord Saito. You made sure those ropes are tight enough.
She's out cold. We should kill her now and be done with it.
No. People need to see what happens when you defy Lord Saito.
The snake? No way that's true.
Come, Mochizuki. Come on, Mochizuki.
Craftsmanship is beautiful. It's in good hands. I promise.
That's quite a sword you carry. Care to use it for a job?
What kind of job are we talking about?
I have a lead on a bounty. Big thief, big money. But I can't take him on alone. They call him Thousand Blades Toramasa, and say he kills Ronin for their swords. Help me catch him, and I can cut you in on the reward. Interested?
I was warned of men under ashen trees trying to take people's swords.
What? Who said that? I mean, they must have meant the Thousand Blades.
Or you could be lying.
Me? I am just a bounty hunter.
Hey! Find me, boy.
You made a bad choice, stranger. We'll be taking your sword now. Kill her!
Face me, Unreal! Stop! Enough!
Tell me, what were you planning on doing with my sword, Thousand Blades Toramasa?
Sell it? What else? It's just a sword!
Just a sword. I guess that seer knew what she was talking about.
More gifts for the Onryo. People are braver than I thought. More rumors are spreading. They say the Onryo wields more than a katana. That she can use multiple weapons, like Lord Saito.
A ghost shouldn't need weapons.
You're no fun. You know that? This is a reputable business, I assure you. Smells like opportunity, doesn't it? Fantastic choice. There's always a deal at Taro's.
Those Matsumai are too proud.
I was wondering what you were up to. What are we working with? I'll keep my hammer at the ready.
Black guys can add depth to your countenance.
You've come to the right dyer. Be safe out there.
You've returned. Good.
You said there was a way I could hurt Lord Saito.
By disrupting his operations in Tokachi Range. You're the one I've been waiting for, Atsu. An unstoppable force of nature, delivering retribution to Clan Saito for all their sins.
I do what I can.
You can finish the hunt, I cannot. Destroy, destabilize, dismantle. Make Saito's life miserable, and I will reward you.
With pleasant conversation?
That's always free. Along with more training. And the coin. A worthy blade deserves a worthy reward. These are the targets.
I've already taken care of everything on this list.
You do get around.
Can't let the trail go cold.
Well, return whenever you're ready to continue your training. The Odachi still has its secrets. Are you ready to begin? Atsu, you've been busy. You have made life miserable for the Yotei 6. Better yet, their followers are terrified of you. The Odachi-wielding Onryo. You even have admirers among Clan Matsumae.
None have offered me sake.
You might drink them under the table. Come. You have more than earned your next lesson. There are certain techniques passed down from master to master through these scrolls. Of course, I improve them. We will study them together.
Begin with a wide stance.
Is something wrong?
I'd rather hit something than read.
Later. I have students for that.
Rotate your body, unleashing a powerful swing.
This requires focused energy.
And that focus comes from breathing.
Something many students forget in the face of the enemy. To breathe. The Odachi's weight will throw you off balance. This next technique will break your opponent's guard, and you're not listening.
I learn better hands-on.
You can spar with me, whether you survive.
How did you improve these techniques?
The old men who wrote them got lost in poetry. One day I knocked them to the ground, and reminded them a giant sword doesn't need to rhyme. Ready your Odachi.
You ready yours? You're one of those old men now.
After you. Now, show me your technique. Don't hold your breath. Try again. Almost. Control your breathing. It's too erratic. That's it!
My stance and breath were steady.
And my hand felt it.
Let's go again. Give me a chance to knock you to the ground, old man.
I still have another hand. Better to take a sake break. The weather's turning cold.
I can make us a fire.
My old master would say the flames are coaxed by your breath. Just like your new technique. But I'm cold, so hurry up.
I think that was the worst sake I've ever tasted.
I cut it with vinegar. My students sneak into it at night.
You're not a very fun master.
I used to let them drink the good stuff. I joined in. But drunken samurai swinging Odachi around doesn't end well. I had to enforce discipline.
And become one of those old men.
If not that, then what? I'm a warrior, sitting here watching the war from afar. How is your hunt for the Yotei 6 coming?
Slow.
You'll find them. And then use that Odachi to remove their heads. Did you hear that? Movement below. It might only be animals. Let's check to make sure.
I see a Matsumae patrol.
I'm used to that. That's not what I heard.
There's a merchant caravan heading north.
Ah, that must have been it.
Wait, there's something else. A group of Saito's men.
What are they doing?
There's your answer! Watch out!
To the horses! Destroy the dojo! We have to stop them!
What about your other students?
No time to rally them! These bastards must be stopped once and for all! This is one war I can win! Remember the new technique you learned?
Right, keep them confused and off guard.
I will not be denied this victory! Nawatsu! Roll your odachi! I am Master Yoshida, a servant of the great Lord Matsumae. This is my student, You are all dogs bought from that bitch you call... Tonight you die in a geyser of your own blood, seared by our mighty blades. There we go! Watch out! More on the way! Die screaming, knowing the Onryo and her teacher have ended your life! May you feel our order severing your head from your neck! Taste the blood of your on your face! Tremble as our great and worthy weapons find the majesty in your skull! Our Odachi are your end! Revel as our blades crush your chest and burst open your heart! Nawatsu! Roll your odachi! I am Master Yoshida, a servant of the great Lord Matsumae! This is my student, the Onryo, and you are all from that bitch you call Watch out! More on the way! Spring upon your face! Tremble as our great and worthy weapons find majesty in your skulls! Our Odachi are your end! Nawatsu! Roll your Odachi! I am Master Yoshida, a servant of the great Lord Matsumae. This is my student, the Onryo, and you are all dogs born from that bitch you call Grand Saito! Matsu, watch out! More on the way!
This is going good!
Spring upon your face! Tremble as a great and worthy weapon of matches in your storm! Our Odachi are your end! Rebel as our blade, crush your chest and bust open your heart!
I will prove that wrong!
Well, I think we got them all.
This may have only been a skirmish. But if I can't lead armies to victory, then I can lead my students to mastery of their own courage.
And you to your own redemption.
Perhaps. This certainly helped. You honor the way of the Odachiatsu. I'm proud to have fought alongside you.
You're pretty good at teaching. Maybe you should open a dojo?
I could charge for lessons.
What now?
Continue training with your Odachi. Even someone with your natural talent needs practice. When you feel you have nothing left to learn, return to me for one final lesson.
There's more?
Maybe not in the way you think, but worthy just the same.
I look forward to it. Take care, Master Yoshida.
Atsu, you've returned. Has your Odachi bloodied itself in glorious battle?
I'm still practicing.
Return to me when you think you have learned all you can. I will teach you one final lesson.
Mochizuki! Come on, boy. His rope snapped. Wonder what he was climbing to.
Atsu, you've returned. Has your Odachi bloodied itself in glorious battle?
That's one way of putting it. I've learned all I can.
Good. A clean Odachi teaches nothing. Are you ready for your final lesson?
Lead the way.
It is a bit of a climb. This is a new lesson for me as well. One I've never taught.
I hope it doesn't involve jumping off this cliff.
Only if you fail. My masters used to teach this lesson.
You mean those old men you were talking about?
The very ones. We could both learn from them, if we hope to live to such a ripe old age.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Then you need this lesson more than I do. You must learn the value of a still mind, Atsu. To accept your past, your pain, your enemies, without judgment.
I can't just forget the Yotei 6. They took everything from me.
And they take more with every minute you obsess over them.
fine.
Now let's sit quietly. Empty your mind of all thoughts, of all judgment. See how long you can do it. Not bad. How do you feel?
Better. But my anger... I guess I'm not ready to let it go just yet.
I know the feeling.
How long did you last when you first tried?
The length of a yawn. Then I left in search of sake. Before we go, I want you to have this. A parting gift for completing your lessons.
I wish I could give you something in return.
Oh, you have. The lesson in charging Bohia fire was invaluable.
That and the pleasant conversation.
Come, or my other students will feel neglected. If you ever need a moment of calm, you're always welcome.
I'll be sure to bring my own sake next time. Thank you for everything, Master Yoshida.
And same to you. Be well on your journey, Atsu.
Dozen samurai. They still the words. I'm going to Ishikari Plain. The Oni isn't so picky. How could they turn us away? We spent every last coin to get them.